I'd like to thank our sponsor today, Silver Surfer. That's right. Nobody has paid me a single dime to pitch their products or review them or provide any type of positive type of feedback. This is only me. This is only my viewpoint. I don't make money from any type of advertising. Hey guys, it's Uncle Silver Surfer here coming to you. I had a few administrative updates I wanted to knock out today. First of all, the most exciting thing is that Kyle Crawford from Goat Rope Garage has asked me to be a guest on his live stream broadcast tonight on YouTube. So if there's any way you can check it out tonight, that would be great. I want to say it starts about 7 o'clock Central Time, if I remember. I don't even remember. So I have to look at my calendar myself. But either way, if you could join it, that'd be great. I think he mainly wants to discuss the virtual VE tool that I wrote. So hopefully he doesn't throw many curveballs or hard questions that I can't answer. The next thing that I want to talk to you about, uh, if that's my good luck or good news, well, then I have some bad luck that I want to share with you as well. So this is how my life goes. So I have ordered the XS LS3 intake manifold from Performance Designs back in February. And I'm excited about this. If you know anything about the LS3 intake manifolds, you know they're hard to beat. The aftermarket ones tend to only outshine the OEM ones after, 6,000 RPMs when the airflow demands are really needed. But otherwise, for most people, the OEM LS3 intake is pure gold. The only way to top it is with the rod mod, which I do have on mine, and maybe let's discuss that on a future video. But anyway, this XS intake manifold from Performance Designs, I ordered it back in February on the sweetest day of the year, Valentine's Day. At any rate, so we've been waiting on the fuel rails to be delivered for the longest time, with supply chain being what it is, it stinks. So I got this email today, and so I highlighted a few key things. Number one, they're actually going to ship. Looks like June 15th. They've been pushing this back forever. But you can see there was a problem in the manufacturer. I got the 103 variant because I ordered this bad boy right here. Um, that I can't wait to install on this intake manifold. And I'll show you the dyno graphs that they did. I felt like 112 was a bit much for my stock Cube LS3 NA with just a big cam. So 103 should be, I think, plenty. And I also got some bigger injectors to go with it too. So when the intake manifold gets here, you'll see me. I'll probably use the virtual VE tool to dial that in, along with doing the tune for the throttle body and the injectors. So you can kind of pick up some tips from there. But the cool thing is, looks like they're running a sale. So to help get rid of them, this first part, the mismatch in tooling was the throttle body opening was only 101 millimeters rather than 103. So you could get $100 off if you want to, which is a heck of a deal. The other thing is they'll give you a discount anyway if you're like, fine, I'll downgrade. Now, obviously, I can't downgrade because I have the throttle body here waiting and waiting. Um, so that is what it is. But anyway, we'll do a lot more tuning, and I plan to do extensive testing with this intake manifold for performance wise, using a draggy and just other logging and HP tuners, just to see how much extra airflow it's supposed to pick up. And maybe we'll do a separate video just on this intake manifold. But I figured I just got this, like you can see, 41 minutes ago. And really, I think it's about an hour by now. But heads up, word to the wise, if you want a good intake at $100 discount, jump on it like a duck on a June bug. You better grab this thing. All right, so this is the dyno chart. Now, this is comparing a stock manifold with a 90 millimeter throttle body against their big dog, the 112 millimeter throttle body. So you can see, I know it's kind of tough to read through all these potato-like pixels, but that looks like 539 to 586. So not a bad gain for just an intake manifold, but kind of a ringer engine. I mean, the stock manifold wasn't made to handle 316 cubes. The stock LS3 is 376. Also has a pretty decent camshaft. and you can see they're winding it up, not too crazy, but 6,500 RPMs, a little bit over, so not too bad. But when we look at the other ones, with the other variants here, with different throttle bodies. So if you just slap on your stock 90 millimeter throttle body, it looks like it does pick up a little bit if we zoom in here. And so you can see it does pick up. So I'll be here with the green one, just a little bit extra. I felt like 112 is a bit much on my stock Cube LS3. I'm just staying NA for now. I'm just trying to get what I can out of it. I'm not trying to, go too crazy. But either way, you can see there are gains, and it's for the most part, yeah, it looks like you lose a little bit down low. Break even point is going to be just about 4,000, just under 4,000 RPMs. So this should complement my cam pretty nicely. Mine doesn't really start work until 4,000. So hopefully this does some good things and provide you some insight whether or not you want to order this intake manifold. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you watching and hope to see you tonight on the Goat Rope live stream. I did verify it is starting at 7 o'clock Central Time, which is going to be 8 o'clock Eastern in the US. So I will see you then. And until then, onwards and upwards, my dudes.